Understanding Mpox, a brief history. Mpox, formerly known as monkeypox, is a viral disease that has garnered significant attention in recent years. It is part of the same family as smallpox, but it is generally milder and less deadly. Mpox was first discovered in monkeys in 1958 during a study on laboratory animals. The first human case was reported in 1970 in the Democratic Republic of Congo, marking a significant moment in medical history. Mpox is a zoonotic disease, which means it can be transmitted from animals to humans. This zoonotic nature makes it a concern for both veterinary and human medicine. It is primarily found in Central and West Africa, where it is endemic in certain animal populations. However, in recent years, outbreaks have occurred in other parts of the world, raising global awareness and concern. The virus can infect a variety of animals, making it a versatile pathogen. These include rodents and primates, which are common carriers. Human-to-human transmission is possible. However, it is less common than animal-to-human transmission, which remains the primary mode of spread.
Recognizing the signs. Symptoms of Mpox. It's crucial to be aware of the symptoms to seek timely medical attention. Mpox symptoms typically appear within 1 to 2 weeks after infection. However, this can vary depending on the individual's immune response. Sometimes, symptoms can take up to 3 weeks to appear, making it important to monitor your health if you've been exposed. The most recognizable symptom is a rash, which can be quite distinctive. This rash can look like pimples or blisters, often causing discomfort and concern. The rash often starts on the face, making it one of the first noticeable signs. It can then spread to other parts of the body, including the trunk and limbs. This includes the hands, feet, chest, and genitals, which can be particularly uncomfortable. Other symptoms include fever, headache, muscle aches, and swollen lymph nodes, which can be quite debilitating. The rash goes through different stages, each with its own characteristics. It starts as flat red spots, which can be easily overlooked. Then, the spots become raised and filled with fluid, indicating the progression of the infection. Finally, the sores scab over and fall off, marking the healing process. It's important to avoid picking at the scabs to prevent scarring.
How Mpox spreads transmission explained. Mpox spreads through close contact with an infected person or animal. This can happen in various ways, making it crucial to understand the different modes of transmission. This contact can be direct or indirect, each with its own set of risks and precautions. Direct contact includes touching the rash, sores, or body fluids of an infected person. This is often the most common way the virus spreads. Indirect contact includes touching contaminated materials, which can harbor the virus for extended periods. Examples are clothing, bedding, or towels. These items can easily become contaminated and should be handled with care. The virus can also spread through respiratory droplets, which are released when an infected person coughs or sneezes. This usually requires prolonged face-to-face contact, making it more likely in close personal interactions. Animals can transmit Mpox to humans through bites, scratches, or contact with infected animals' bodily fluids. This is particularly a risk when handling wild animals. It is important to note that Mpox is not a sexually transmitted infection, although it can be confused with other infections. However, it can spread through close contact during sex, emphasizing the need for awareness and preventive measures in all forms of close contact.
Section 4. Diagnosis and testing. Identifying Mpox. Diagnosing Mpox starts with a physical exam. A healthcare provider will examine the rash and ask about symptoms. To confirm the diagnosis, a PCR test is necessary. The PCR test detects the virus's genetic material. A swab is taken from a sore or lesion. This swab is then sent to a laboratory for testing. PCR testing is crucial for accurate diagnosis. It helps differentiate Mpox from other rash-causing illnesses. Early diagnosis allows for prompt treatment and helps prevent further spread.
Section 5. Treatment and Prevention. Managing Mpox. There is no specific treatment for Mpox. However, the illness is usually mild and most people recover on their own within a few weeks. Treatment focuses on relieving symptoms and preventing complications. Supportive care includes rest, fluids, and over-the-counter pain relievers. Vaccination can help prevent Mpox. The smallpox vaccine is also effective against Mpox. Practicing good hygiene is crucial for preventing Mpox. This includes washing hands frequently with soap and water. Avoid close contact with infected people and animals. If you experience symptoms of Mpox, seek medical attention immediately.